We made it. I can't stop my hands from shaking. Give me a moment.
All I want, honestly, is bring her to the other people that survived. That's all I want. I want her to make it there alive without dying, and I'm scared that she's gonna die. What do you know about Elias?
I saw him at the royal court. He walked in unannounced, demanded the city to be given to him. The overseers sent him to the prisons, of course. They laughed about the strange man all night. That was the last time they laughed.
Jesus, man. There'll be clothing in Hogwarts Legacy. Now I have to wait in if I can enchant the new equipment or not, and what level of enchant I can apply. They no longer see the, oh, this has more attack equip. Yeah. When I started the game, this game, it was the same. Like, I could just equip whatever had green stats on it, but now I'm a lot more careful. Who were the overseers?
Royal blood. Ruled Guran for generations. Decadent and cruel, but they were saints compared to Bro.
Why didn't you escape?
I was waiting for Zolaya at my home. When I realized she wasn't coming, I tried to run, but those monsters caught me.
Are you ready?
Yes. Where is she?
Oh, she's plenty safe. At the very least, that's the hope. Man, I don't want her to die, man. That would be super bad. If she kind of like, we save her from there and then she dies before reaching. Because, man, honestly, this game is so bleak. I wouldn't be surprised if she ended up dying just randomly.
Keep that beast quiet.
It's safe now. Nothing will get you up here.
Zolaya!
Oh, Yun! Oh, you've come back to me!
You waited. Kept yourself in danger.
Oh, you stubborn cow. Of course I waited. Where would I go without you to tell me?
Anywhere away from here.
Yes, well, you're a lucky fool, I'll give you that.
Lorath here sent this one to find you. They need your help getting into the palace.
There's an old escape tunnel. The entrance is in the caverns nearby. Behind an alcove marked with the Overseer's cross. Twin sabers joined at the hilt. Press the left pommel to open the way.
Caverns. Could be worse.
Wanderer. Thank you. Take care of yourself.
Oh, lag.
Let's go! Hiya!
Oh, dude, I'm happy for a small happy ending. Just a small one.
I think that was the merchant's horse. Best not tell him.
They stole the horse. Oh, that's fine. They deserve it. That's okay. Dude, I'm very happy we got this very small happy moment. The entire game is so freaking dark, man. Lorath.
You know, when we first met, I assumed this connection you have with Lilith would lead you to darkness, as it has Elias. But after the good you've done here, maybe I was wrong. We shall see.
I don't know what they are, but I choose to see them as a couple. I choose to see them that way as well, yeah. I mean, it's not explicitly shown. They could just be friends or, you know. But, like, I choose to see them as a couple, and I'm very, very glad they made it out. If they die later, don't you dare tell me. I won't. I'm gonna be very sad if that happens. Oh, the lag. I'm starting to lag now. Probably means the stream is gonna crash eventually. If that happens, don't go anywhere. I'll reboot the stream and we'll continue.
While you were in the city, I was thinking on Elias's plans. Which of the lesser evils he means to summon. What he did to go round is a clue.
Oh?
He has drowned it in blood.
Meaning his goal is likely Duriel or Andariel.
What's the difference?
Duriel feeds off physical pain, Andariel revels in mental and emotional torment. Whichever one it is, if Elias succeeds, many more cities will share Gulran's fate. Our only hope is he hasn't completed the summoning yet.
So it's basically what I said before. I said it could be Andariel, but I doubt it because a lot of the torment seem to be physical. Although there is an emotional aspect to it, right? Like a mental aspect to it, because you don't know when you're gonna die, and you have to like force yourself to keep eating so that you push further away from dying. And there was a lot of people that were going insane in the prison, so it could be Andariel, even though like on surface level it seems more a Duriel thing, which I would love to see Duriel because you haven't seen him since D2 and we barely saw him. But I feel like it might end up being Andariel. Damn, Alpha, really?
Said the tunnel is in a hidden alcove.
Okay. A cave, I can do a cave. That was weird. Level of such good writing that I'm coherent, able to load my paragraphs with info and yet keep them really fluid enough to make you connect with the character's feelings. That's very good. I wish I was that good with writing. There are two things I would love to get better at, is writing and drawing. I think drawing is the one I would love to get really, really better at. But for that, I would need to practice, which I'm not even doing, so. Come on. The lag. I mean, I feel like that's good. Like it's a good step in the first it's a good step in the direction you want to go for your goal. Essentially, it's like if you can make yourself cry, maybe you can make somebody else cry. Oh, that's the door. Yeah, for sure. This is the place.
Twin sabers. Just as Oyun described.
Yeah, I have to click on it. There's blood on there. Quite a bit of lag in this place.
Wait,
Getting scared.
do you hear that? Voices.
Why do we stay here? Need more prey, more meat.
And you will have it once Elias has finished his grand work.
What work?
You will see soon, bro. The seeds we have sown will bear fruit. Gulwan will be reborn, and so will...
What work?
Elias, he is poised to summon Andariel
Ah,
into
so
the
it is
world.
Andariel.
Her power will lift us to new heights. And of course, you will have more meat.
I want to watch.
Certainly, great bro. You will be the guest of honor.
So it is Andariel. Wait, you want to talk about it, Lorath? You gonna passively take that information in? Well, okay then.
Andariel, the Maiden of Anguish. That is the lesser evil he means to summon. Heavens help us.
That's the thing, is Heavens is not gonna help. Heaven will definitely not intervene. They close their gates. They're not in a position to help anybody. Slow pace the story, so like to give a lot of info, just enough to make the reader curious. So like you probably be good at writing mysteries then. Like murder mysteries, that kind of stuff, because you have to give just enough info. Like it's a very hard balancing act, apparently. Lots of loot, man. Thorns and darkness kill damage. The other one was maximum minion life though. Like 12% minion life. Pretty good. They're gonna hurt. They're gonna hurt though. They're gonna hurt real bad. We probably gonna have to go to town, man. You leave little crumbs of clues of things bound to happen in the future. That's nice. Simple future chapter that's healthy. That's good. That means you're tapping into something. Where's the yeah, it's you. Okay, so I want to remove the aspect of this. And that one is better than the other one, which means I probably want to do the same and remove the aspect of this. Although, now that I have a bunch of thorns on here, I can probably swap. Yeah, let's swap it out. Okay, so what do we want? Probably damage over time, I would assume. Yeah, it's probably damage over time. Which is amethyst. Okay. Now we have to go to the blacksmith.
That got most of it.
Okay. Fender?
Very nice.
Nice. Let's go back to where the chest is. Which... yeah. Pretty far. Sacrifice bonus are increased by... yeah, I'm gonna wait for that one. Although I could... nah, I'm gonna wait. Cool thing is I can put them in here too. I'm gonna keep having them here until I'm full, and then I'll start like putting some into the chest. Okay. She can't have her own yet? Oh, the lag. Why is there so many treasures in this room, man? Weird. Look at that fountain. I mean, it's filled with dirt now, but... The Tyrant's Court. That's a rough start for a person to go through. Like, Jesus. Strider's Crown. Wait. Yeah, okay, no. It returns to where you were. The Mother's Chosen. There's a lot of them, man. Like a lot. I think I might want to remove some of this. I'm gonna wait for that one. I'm doing a lot of damage right now. Jesus. I feel a lot more powerful for sure. That's a cool backstory. Like, were you inspired by anything specific? Or you kind of went into it like... Elias's throne? Elias's throne room. You were here.
The master calls forth the maiden. You will not disturb him.
Oh, I will do what I want. Okay, we sort of did it. Look at this place, man. This is where the leaders were. Uh-oh. Elias's Sanctum?
An archive of the Forbidden, handpicked by Elias himself. He must be planning to summon Andariel somewhere else. But he did his research here. Look around. There might be some clues that can tell us where the ritual will take place.
Okay. So a bunch of garbage. Interesting. Elias summoned demons long before this, didn't he?
Don't tell me you were meddling in the Heraldric Vault. I put a seal on his quarters for a reason. The fool thought he could use that power against the prime evils. Fight fire with fire. I gave him an ultimatum. Stop or leave the Heraldrium. You know the rest.
It was Elias's room. That was his section of the oh my god, that's why. Okay. At the center of the map is the Temple of the Primes, an ancient complex buried beneath Mount Sivo. Notes are scrawled across the paper. They appear to be calculations for how much of Gul'ran's populace would be needed to excavate the temple. Okay. Sketches of 3 shrines, each depicting one of the primevals, Diablo, Baal, and Mephisto. Below the drawings, Elias has written, "Only the blessed can open the way." Only the blessed.
The prophecy is unfolding before my eyes. I was right to act on it. When the prime evils come, they will find no easy prey. We will be ready. Our rebirth begins here, with Andariel chained to the heart of Gul'ran. She will feed on the suffering in this city of anguish, and we in turn will feed on her. Andariel's power will be ours to wield against the other lords of hell. If more must die to see it come to pass, so be it. I will not fail you, Mother.
He's completely lost the plot, man. He's insane. That's your inspiration. But anyway, needless to say that the backstory is well thought out and coherent. Species and other characters just had to it. That's awesome. Building my own little world inside that world. That's cool. It's a good starting point. Like those are like rich lore-rich universes. What have you found?
I recognize many of these books. He must have stolen them from the Heraldric Vault.
Here's what I found.
Andariel, chained to the heart of Gul'ran. Her evil will not stay contained here. It will drown the land in suffering.
This is beyond madness.
Quite the opposite. Elias's mind is clear for once. When I knew him, he was searching for purpose. I couldn't give him one, and so he found it in Lilith. I didn't stop him. I let him become this.
Now is our
not good.
chance to make it right, before things get even worse.
Yes, we have what we need. The summoning will take place at the Temple of the Primes in Mount Sivo. Now to find a way out. Knowing Elias, he would have had an escape route in case things didn't go his way. Behind the bookcase. I guess that's the one thing he learned from me.
You think so? Oh yeah, totally. Oh damn. It's good practice, Alpha. Like I have this story in my mind that I've been like kind of stewing over years and years and years, like it probably like more than a decade. But I don't have the talent to write it, so like I just keep stewing on it. Maybe one day I'll sit down and write it. What now?
Should have killed him when I had the chance. We must hurry.
Yeah, like killing someone must be difficult, man. Like, I must have killed him when I had the chance. Like, yeah, but like, self-defense is one thing, but oh my god, look at the bodies everywhere. Jesus. Actually, let's go here. Path of Stray Souls. Faith's Retreat. Okay, now we're going. In the original lore, so me and my friends who was helping me create a whole new lore for them, connecting them to the Brothers and Sisters. I mean, that's fine. That's cool though, because it will slowly but surely, you'll yank more and more stuff away, and eventually you'll just be creating your own stuff. Where are we right now? What is that place? Shambada Ridge? Forsaken Ascent. What is our next step?
Somewhere in this paradise, the Triune has reclaimed its ancient temple. Trouble is, we can't simply walk in. Elias was researching something about shrines to Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
Only the blessed can open the way.
Yes, but to be blessed by the prime evils. Damn risky.
If it is the key to getting inside the temple, I will take the risk.
Oh, so
Baal shrine is close. We'll start there.
I would be blessed by the primevals. Oh my god, I don't see this turning out too well for me. It's probably not best. There's also some music to other stories that inspired me to write whole paragraphs just from that. That's good. That's how it reminds me of how I used to like daydream about doing certain things, like filming certain scenes and just some like hearing music, or when I was studying in cinema. Altar of Destruction. Yo, look at the statue behind. What is a triune?
They worship the lords of hell. Or at least they used to. If the triune is working with Elias here, it must mean they pledged themselves to Lilith.
Which is weird. Yeah, exactly. What, if the triune worshipped the primevals, why have they joined Elias? Yeah, it makes no sense. Why would they do that?
It all comes down to power. The old cult bowed to the primevals, little more than slaves to demons. But through Elias, through Lilith, they can become masters of demons. Or so they think.
Oh, so they no longer worship them, they want to use them. Why would Elias want blessings from the primes? They are his enemies.
The blessings are just a means to an end. Elias needs the temple, a place of demonic power where he can summon Andariel.
So altar of destruction, this is the altar to Baal.
Baal, Lord of Destruction. His influence has launched every war in history. Never once has he tired of conflict. Speak his true name. Tor Balos.
Tor Balos.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
2 more shrines to go. Diablo and then Mephisto. Stay strong.
That's weird because he's standing right there and he said the same thing I did. So he should have been blessed too. The fact that I'm the only one that had a reaction is kind of weird. Fruit isn't ripe or it's rotten inside. Oh, that's cool. A good line. Oh, look at that body, man. Jesus. Again, the lag. Altar of Terror. So that's the altar to Diablo.
Diablo. Lord of Terror. Every mortal fear, every nightmare, he is the root of it all. Always has been. Speak his true name. Al Diabolos.
Al Diabolos.
The way I fall and like Lorath doesn't care. He's not like panicked or anything. He's just like, you okay? Yeah, let's go. Like Lorath doesn't care 2 bits, man. That's a bunch of thorns. I would lose the basic skill again, 20% damage reduction for 4.5 seconds. Which means I would be even more fragile, but it is an upgrade. I'm overdue for an upgrade, so I think we're gonna go with that. I'm overdue for upgrades. So with all of that, I still have 570 thorns, even though I lost the shield. It's not bad at all. Oh, the lag. Getting a lot of lag. Yo, look at that. Oh. Silent chest. These are fairly rare. I have a giant thing in my hand. I don't think they're worth the... Hey, heavy metal Sasquatch. How you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I don't know why the silent chests are so unrewarding, to be honest. They almost always never drop anything good. It's very rare. But you have to spend obols to even like attempt to open them, which I honestly almost rather spend obols on gambling rather than these. Also, they're so rare. You almost never see them. Hello. Yes. Are you enjoying this game, Heavy Metal? So this is the, I'm assuming the altar of Mephisto. Oh, but there's no thing on it. I can't. The last shrine.
Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, Father of Lilith. You need to be careful. Her blood is already a part of you.
I can handle it.
You see? The power here is already agitating you.
I told you I can handle it. Tell me what to say, and then go search for the temple.
So be it. When you're ready, speak the name Dull Mephistos. But watch yourself.
Dude, my character is getting mad. Oh my god, that was good. My character was like, just stop. My character is angry. Loving this game. It's wicked. It's so good. What's your class? I feel like I'm writing eventually a good tip is to write an outline of what you want to happen in your chapter and how I end up with more paragraphs than I was planning. It's a it's a good tip.
Dual Mephistos.
Oh, it fills with blood. Look at that. It fills with blood. Wait, a fiery portal? That's supposed to happen? Oh, the wolf.
We meet again.
Mephisto. I know who you are now.
It was Mephisto all along.
Yes,
oh my god.
But that doesn't mean we can't help each other. That mortal Elias seeks to use the power of the primes for his own ends. No one knows their place anymore, do they? His meddling has drawn echoes of the past to my refuge of hatred. But you and I can put things back in order. Once you've brought peace to this realm, I will be able to give you my blessing.
So wait, so we're actual... Dude, that's badass. We're actually helping Mephisto? That's insane. Also, Mephisto was like the older brother too. He's like the first one. If I remember correctly, it was Mephisto, Baal, and then Diablo, I think. I think Diablo was the youngest one.
Forces of hell approach.
But these are barbarians? This is the realm of hatred. Oh, it's a vision of Secheron. Okay.
Kathos, lend me your strength.
Druid with werewolf hybrid for a few bear moves. That's awesome. I've been loving my Necromancer so far. I think my during the betas, I played the level 25 of every class except Druid. That's the only one I didn't get a chance to really play. And so far, like in the full release, I've played like up to level 10 on the Sorceress. I'm now almost level 45 on my Necromancer, and I did yesterday, like last night, a melee rogue, which I am loving so much. I think the melee rogue is like probably my second favorite class. Very close to Necromancer. It's super, super fun. Necromancer takes the cake though for me, like just aesthetically, I just love it. And I love the skills, I love the rotation, I love everything about it. But the melee rogue is freaking fantastic.
Well done. You were born for this.
I didn't expect a primeval would need a mortal's help.
Yes, I've had some bad luck in recent years. Trapped in those soulstone trinkets. Cast back to hell. My essence is reforming. And so my power has limits. We all have our ups and downs, don't we?
You deserve far worse.
All I have done is offer you help, and yet you repay me with hatred. Why not focus that anger on Lilith for the time being? Take my blessing. Destroy her. Save your world.
Who were those barbarians?
The victims of my brother, Baal. He laid waste to the barbarian lands long before your time. I wish I could have seen it with my own eyes. I had no part in it, though. Elias has upset the balance at the Temple of the Primes, and those shades of the past belong in Baal's domain, not mine. But I do welcome their hatred.
This is dangerous, man. Like, I don't know what to think about this. This is very, very dangerous what we're doing right now, because like, if what Lilith is doing, even though it's evil as hell, if she's trying to protect Sanctuary from the attack of the Primes, we're kind of stuck, because like the only option we have is like defeat Lilith so that she stops killing everybody here for the time being, but then we're gonna get wrecked by the Primes whenever they're fully reformed and jumping back in. So yeah, it seems like either way you look at this, it's not looking good for us too much. Dude, I thought this might have been like a vision of Trag'Oul trying to help us and stuff, since the last time we saw him was during Act 1. But nope, not even. Mephisto. And in fact, they haven't even mentioned Trag'Oul once. Not even once. Not even during Act 1, which really surprised me. Like, he only called, like, Rathma only said, like, my snake, or my great snake. He never mentioned it by name, which is weird. Like, really wonder what's happening with that. Like, are we ever gonna get like resolution on who Trag'Oul is, or you know, what's the deal? Also, by the way, someone mentioned this before, someone that works on Diablo's team, and they said that the game, like the world, like the world map, is like, we see like two sort of continents right next to each other, kind of really close. But like, he said that the world is actually a sphere. It's like a planet. So there's plenty of space for eventually, if they wanted to, explore outside of what we know of Sanctuary into other continents and other stuff. What I'd like them to do though, first of all, is if they are gonna expand the world, just make us visit all the areas of Sanctuary that we know of already. Put them all in the game over time. And then start exploring other places. But for now, like, if you are gonna do that, like, try to complete the world first. I would love for them to focus on places we've never been, like Zhengjai, the Amazon Isles, Kingsport would be cool to go to. And then like maybe go back to places we know, like Westmarch, Tristram, that kind of stuff, and then eventually maybe explore like outside of those. Like I'd love to go back to, I'd love to see where the demon hunters are located, like in the wastes, the frozen wastes, and then maybe like see where the monks are, like their temples and stuff, which are also located somewhere in the frozen wastes. See what happens to the barbarian tribes, like all that good stuff. Love this location, man. This area here so far, love it. Ooh, another silent chest. Lego! Oh man, from a silent chest too, dude. I was starting to lose faith in silent chests, man. Oh, it's a, okay, so it's a doubling of the echo of Blood Surge. %, less damage is not too bad. It's towards the tail, it's towards the top though of like the possible numbers that I could get, but it's not too bad. But we're not using Blood Surge anyway, so yeah. Yeah, and I already have that aspect. So yeah, I probably would destroy this amulet probably. I already have that, and I'm not using curse skills anymore, so. Oh wait. Supposed to talk to Lorath. Speaking of, bear with me for a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I'm gonna grab some more water, and then we can continue this. Won't be too long. Right, okay. I've received the final blessing.
What took you so long?
I saw something at the shrine. A wolf.
Mephisto has been known to take such a form.
It's not the first time I've encountered him.
What? When you kept this from me?
We all keep secrets, don't we, Haradrim?
Oh, nice.
We don't have time for this now. Elias could be in the middle of his ritual already. Clear your head before we press on. The Temple of the Primes is just ahead.
That was badass. We all have secrets, Haradrim. Like, Jesus, man, that was so cool. It's just unfortunate that like that my line is the same as like a rogue or a barb or whatever. Like, it'd be cool if like every dialogue was kind of like just slightly modified per class. That would have been so nice. Okay, we have to find the Temple of the Primes. Let's go. Yo, look at this place, man. Oh my god, this looks badass. Oh, that looks so good.
By your hand, the way will be opened.
Temple of the Primes. We're in. The Hall of Hatred. Is it going to be like separated by a hall? Like Hall of Hatred, Hall of Destruction, Hall of Terror? That is statue to Mephisto? It is, it totally is. Man, I wish I could work on the lore of Diablo. Oh, ding! Let's go. Right, so now I should probably go this way. Wait, no, I should probably do this, right? I only have very few points. I'll think about what I do here. I'm missing 5 points from exploration, and 5 points. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 6 points. So I'm missing 11 points. I only have 11 points left. So I have to be careful where I spend those. I still think I want to get like 3 points here. So that would leave me with 8 points. And then I could go 4 points here, which means I only have 4 points left. And then I go here. And 2 points each. Maybe that's the play. I think maybe that's the play. So for now I go in here because that stacks, so it's like a 6% increase. Then eventually I go in here and complete this. But this is my damage. This is my minions' damage. And mine too. think I might be off. I mean, I might be better off like maximizing these maybe. We'll figure it out. I'm running out of points now. Like we're getting to the point where like I'm be. Whoa, Lego! Oh my God! A focus. What does it do? Gain 18% increased critical strike chance for 6 seconds when you cast Corpse Tendril. I'm not using Corpse Tendril though. But I think like for a caster Necro, with no pets, that might actually be super good. I'm gonna keep the aspect of this. Yeah. I'm getting full, man. Next time we get some loot, I'm gonna have to go back to town and just destroy a bunch of things. The Halls of Destruction, I was right. So it is per hall. Meaning we end with the Hall of Diablo, the Hall of Terror.
Wait, do you hear something?
Yeah. Oh, the lag. Oh. That almost killed me, man. Holy crap. I need more bodies though, because I need to remake my army.
I need more time.
That was intense. Nope. I'm getting close to having to go back to town, like very close. Hall of Terror. The hall of our good pal Diablo. Our good friend. We're officially full. This is good though. Wow, I'm getting an upgrade to Blight. Dude, my Blight is now rank 7. That's amazing. We're full though. We have to go back to town. Yeah, let's go back now. Oh, the lag.